Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got an armor mod that I currently don't have that I gotta go get, and I'm gonna show you guys how to get it. We're gonna head down here to the Quincy Ruins. It's in the Quincy Quarries, which is nearby here. We're just gonna keep the video going as we kind of go through this loading screen. But yeah, we got this, what's called the Spade armor here. It's a big heavy set of armor. We're gonna go find it together, and then we're gonna check it out at the workbench and all the things, right? So let's take a look here. Obviously, Quincy Ruins is not the greatest place to just kind of spawn in at. Yeah, gunners are here. That is definitely a thing. I'm just going to try to get out of this. If I remember right, the quarries are over here, and then now actually have their own fast travel location. I'm just running through. I mean, there's mines, but they can't get me. Throwing grenades at me, that's fucking fine. The quarries, I believe, are right outside of Quincy. This direction, if I remember right. Apparently, I do not remember right. It's like it's an unmarked location, so that's what makes me dumb about it, right? I will see you guys when we get there. I was actually heading the right direction. I only got cut out like 5 seconds of video here. I was right. It's like over here. There's Vault 88 here if you have that particular DLC installed. Get chunked, big boy. This is the quarries right over here. So it's an unmarked location. It's not on the map, but this is it.
This is gonna be fun.
There's a group of raiders here, which is really silly to think. Because like, we were just dealing with the gunners over there in Quincy. It's not that far out. There's like the broken highway here. This is the quarries, right? There's a lot of bad people here. So I brought a gun. Right? You always bring a gun in Fallout. I believe it's in one of these trailers here. Could be this one right here that we're at. Hey. Peek me. I know you just got shot with a shotgun. You probably don't really want to like poke your head out at me again. Is what it is. Well, you know what? I feel like I just shoot this open. Is it in here? It could be in here. I know it's in a trailer that looks like this. That's what the mod author did list in the picture. Or whatever, right? But I don't see it in this particular trailer. So it might be in the one that's on this other side here. If we have to go through every one of these goddamn raiders, that's fucking fine. I was going to mention, though, that I think it is silly that there's a big raider camp right here in the Quincy Quarries, and then, like, the gunners don't even do anything about it, right? Like, even though they're right there, like, a completely organized thing. Yes, this is technically Vault 88 now, I guess, is a fast travel point. You have no clothes on. Shotgun's so good. Yeah, you keep getting your ass thrown up. It's in this trailer right here. With the raiders. Yeah, you too? What's up, bud? Here it is, the Spade armor. So this is the Spade Raider, which apparently, you know, it's like a lore reason on why it exists. So it's one helmet, one full set of armor. You saw there, the damage resistance is quite high already. So let's put this armor on as we're here doing it. The Spade armor. 610 physical resistance, 610 energy resistance, 525 radiation resistance. So essentially it's power armor without power armor. Plus 2 agility as well. It is 15 weight. And the helmet as well gives you additional damage resistances. This is what it looks like on our character. It is essentially... Oh, I gotta take that backpack off. It's housing clipping. You know, it's not supposed to be there. Yeah, it's essentially just big, giant power armor style armor without the need for a fusion core, which is kind of cool. That's a cool feature, right? I'd imagine this would make your character actually extremely slow. Right? Like, just actually broken slow. It looks like it does have, like, what is that? The military fatigues on the underneath part of it. That does definitely look like the military fatigues underneath. It's got, like, a big old tank on the back. I guess that's for the radiation resistance. You gotta breathe some oxygen with this armor on. I don't know why every one of these raiders is naked. You know, I'm having issues with my mods. But this mod is working. This mod is great. It's a great looking set of armor, at least for sure. Let's get out of the raider area for here just like a little bit. We can take a look at the armor a little bit better. Are you really? Really? Dog, I'm trying to show the armor off. It is a big chunky boy. Like, so the thing is, like power armor, when you're in the third person like this, when you can really see the armor on your character, it's really hard. I can't even see my character's gun. Like, just for perspective, right? Like, it is just humongous. It's silly looking. I think it looks silly to a certain degree, but it would protect your face, I guess, right? Like, the theory here is that this armor would protect you. It's got like, it does look like what big power armor shoulder pauldron type of stuff right on there. It does look like it's clipping with the Pip-Boy, not when you look at the Pip-Boy, but in the third person, it's like the Pip-Boy's doing weird stuff. But yeah, it looks like it's some power armor pieces you kind of like put together on, like, in a way that makes them just light enough that you don't need a big fucking exoskeleton power armor frame to run it. But this fucking face mask is silly. I'm gonna try to fast travel out of here, go back to my base. Let's see. Think I'm far enough away from combat? Probably not. No, I absolutely can. Fuck y'all. Get the fuck out of here. But yeah, we'll take a look if there's any customization we could do. I don't think so, by, you know, any means necessarily. But we'll take a good closer look at the armor here. There's obviously not a female character here. I don't think it's going to matter too much. You're not going to really see too much of what your character's gender is underneath this big old heavy boy of fucking armor here. Like, look at my fucking face, dude. You know, the character doesn't have a face. I'm a bust now. But you do have a big old plate, at least to see through, like a big old piece of glass there. That does make sense. Like, probably like, you know, strengthened glass, so it's bulletproof. You don't want to get shot right through your glass. But yeah, I mean, you're pretty protected in there. I mean, from above, yo. You still got some racks and stuff in there, but like this is armor that looks like it would protect you. You're essentially become a walking bus, not a tank, because if power armor is a walking tank, you're a walking bus. Now that's still, you know, hard to fucking take down. Imagine like having a melee weapon running at somebody with this is terrifying, right? Like I said, statistically is real good here. With the 110 of each physical and energy resistance, as well as 75 resistance on the helmet. You can take the helmet off though, I guess. I mean, I guess the helmet's on the inside. So, like, the armor we take off, right? So what does the helmet look like, actually? The helmet's just like a gas mask? Okay. So you could technically just use the helmet with, like, a jumpsuit or whatever, right? Like this. You could totally still wear the helmet separately. But, like, I thought the helmet was, like, that big old headpiece part, but that's just the armor. That's just a humongous... And then you, like, double down on that. You protect your head by wearing a helmet underneath this giant armor. Let's see if there's any customization here. You could put ballistic weave on there as well, so you could, you know... Not that you need to. I mean, I think I can. I've modded it so that I can put ballistic weave on a lot of things. Maybe you can't. I don't think you need ballistic weave. I don't think you really necessarily need any customization armor. Like up with this armor, right? You don't need to be like fiddling with it, changing its color or anything like that. If you want this armor in your Fallout 4 game, it's because you want to be a walking bus. You want to walk into people. You want to walk into rooms, be absolutely terrifying with your fucking giant steel plate covering your face and your shoulders. And your forearms, there's definitely forearm plate there. Like, you know, you took power armor pieces and just made it armor. It's power armor. You know what I'm saying? Without the frame. Which is cool. That's very cool. It's very cool as a concept. Very cool for someone like me who would be cool with wearing big heavy armor like this particular Spade armor set, but doesn't really like using power armor because I don't like worrying about fusion cores. I don't like the power armor HUD. I don't like... I don't like the sneaking debuff you get, I guess, from having it on. Now, obviously, I wouldn't say you're probably moving very quick in this, right? And then, I mean, I guess I'm clipping right there. That's my third-person animation is probably not working very well with this. My head's kind of clipping through the armor. It's just humongous. I imagine that's an oxygen tank on the back, right? Or something? I don't know what that is exactly. It's got to be oxygen. It's got to be a way you breathe. And then there's more tanks on the front. It does look quite Fallout-y, too. Like, it obviously is just Fallout armor. It's very cool that a raider had it. Like, a raider was like, I can't fucking do power armor, but I'm going to make my own power armor. And he did it. He did it. The Spade armor right here. It's a very cool set of armor. For those of you who don't want to be quite like a walking tank, but like I said, you want to hit people like a bus, right? If you guys want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page or the Nexus mod page. You can download this mod for yourselves there. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe that we can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.